Hello, good evening. 9:15, almost 9:15, Wednesday evening. So it's a live KOI stream every week. Yeah, almost every week, because next week I will be in Japan and I cannot do a live stream. But yeah, there's there are a lot of other movies coming from KOI TV. Yeah, there's almost every day a movie from Japan, but not live, because the internet in our hotel is, how do you say that, crap. So it's really not stable. So we tried it last time live stream, but it was really no good. When there was the COVID, the corona, I managed to do a live stream every night, but the hotel was empty. So then it's easy. But if everybody comes in the hotel and everybody picks up the Wi-Fi, then it's really difficult. So yeah, a lot of koi hunt news are coming up every day, but not live. But now we're live. This is our cat. Last week, so we're gonna go there this weekend, and then till end of November I will be there. And as a dealer, that's quite long period. And yeah, so yeah, as a dealer it's quite long, but I like to be there so I don't miss any koi, and I will and we enjoy with a lot of groups to come to Japan. If you're somewhere in the world and you think, oh, I like to go there, but yeah, I need a guide, or just I want my expertise. This is really funny, because when we're not live, he's not near, but now it's really just throw him out. Hello. Yeah, so I'm now watching what you are going to see in a minute. So yeah, it's still possible. We have I have some yeah, I've got some time off where there's some space for people to come. Can come from all over the world. So if you want to join us, please let me know by WhatsApp, email, and I will arrange your hotel, everything, and then yeah, we will see you there. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so this is a Q&A, so please ask your question in the top chat, live chat, and then I will try to answer them. You can ask your question in Dutch or English, and I will answer them in my English, and then yeah, that's it. For the diehards, we had a movie in the Dutch live stream. That was a bit crappy, because it was the sound was not synced in with the footage. So at the very end, after I said goodbye, I will show you that movie again. It's in Dutch, but you can see, as if you don't understand Dutch, you will see, of course, the rebuilding of the shop, and you can see a really beautiful Matsue Kohaku, and you don't have to speak Dutch for that, to understand Dutch for that, to see it's a beautiful Kohak. Yeah, that's that. So don't hesitate to ask questions, because if we don't have any questions, yeah, of course I can tell you a lot, but it's also nice for questions. I promised in the Dutch live stream I will tell you a lot more about yeah, how it how Japan works, how does a trip look like with our team. It's a relaxed. It's your own holiday. That's my first sentence. The first thing I say to people that ask me what can I expect. it's your own holiday. So if in a rare occasion you think in the morning like, now I'm gonna go shopping or do anything else, and please pick me up later that day, or I'll see you at the night, it's all okay. It's your holiday, so it's not like you have to be following an umbrella like, hey, I'm the tour guide. It's like we go with a group of friends to Japan. Of course, I will arrange everything. I will make sure we will be at the right place at the right time, breeder-wise, koi-wise, food-wise. Yeah, so it's really easy going. We travel in small groups. Sometimes it's a bit bigger group, but that is because the group wanted themselves. They're a friend group, friends that want to join in one group. Of course, that's no problem at all. But we can go with 10 people, 9 or 10 people in a van, but normally we have 6, 7 people, 5, 6, 7 people in a group, because it's with the dealer, with the breeders, it's much better, because most of the breeders are not so, they don't have a big location. Their koi house is quite small. They're quite small, and we as giants will visit them, and we're enjoying our holiday. So we're maybe sometimes a bit, we're laughing and enjoying ourselves, and that makes a lot of noise. So I can see the breeders like it if the group is 4, 5, 6, 7. So we travel in small groups. That's why I'm also quite a long time in Japan, so people can can be in a small group. We stay in a good hotel in Nagaoka. Normally, in most of the time, it's the New Otani. It's a good hotel, really friendly people. Breakfast in the morning is really good. Rooms are big, giant for Japanese standard. They're good and really comfortable, clean, and that's where we travel by car. Hotel, we travel by car to all the breeders. We get up at 7 we have breakfast, and at 8 we try to leave with the van to the first breeders. Somewhere at around lunchtime we go eat sushi or other Japanese dishes. We try to avoid the McDonald's and like that. We try to eat Japanese, but the Japanese kitchen is really, everybody can eat there, because they have not funny things. You're not gonna find cat, dog, like that, monkey, nothing like that. There's always a dish where you can enjoy. If you don't like shrimps, it's no problem to have chicken or beef or just French fries or whatever you want. We share. We make a kitty, so we make one wallet with some money, and we join together. We eat, and if everything is okay, if someone is drinking 10 beer, which never happens, but if someone drinks Heineken special beer, that's really expensive in Japan, but the Japanese beer is really cheap. So if it's something like that, then we try to say, okay, sorry, you have to pay a bit extra because the rest is only drinking a cola. But it always goes on itself, and then we go further. We go to as many breeders as we like. We just go there and visit a breeder. If there's anything to see, we'll stay there, but sometimes it's like, okay, not harvested yet, or not our piece of cake, and then we go again and we go to the next breeder. So it's hard to say, oh, we visit 6 breeders a day, but sometimes it's only 2 or only 1 breeder a day, because if you go to Nagoshi, for example, sometimes that's the only breeder you're going to see. So yeah, that is a big big difference. Yeah, so that we're going to see. Yeah, any breeder we like to buy at, we can buy, no problem at all. There's a problem, huh? Okay. So it's nice, and then in the evening we go back to the hotel, change our most of the time wet socks, because you have to disinfect every time at the breeders. And then we go to a nice hotel, nice restaurant. We enjoy food in Japan. It's not, yeah, of course you can be really quick, but it's, of course, we enjoy sitting together, talking about koi, talking about life. It's really nice, because I learned to I discovered the people's, what they do for the rest. Normally when they come in the shop, it's about the pond, it's about sometimes some other information, but when you're there, you'll share your happy and your sad moments on holiday. It's really nice. And then I start editing the movies in the lobby. So most of the time we sit all together, and I'm doing the editing in the hotel room. And then when that's finished, I will upload it, and then you will get the movie. And then 2-3 hours later, the alarm clock is going off again, because we're gonna go to breakfast again. We're gonna see temples, musea, koi musea. Most of the time we can see a koi show or a koi event or something like that. It's really good to join. And we like to go 10 days from really going to back. 10 days is 9 or 10 days is really good. Okay, Arc Royal. Oh, Arc. Why can't we get traditional blue Japanese floating baskets anymore? It's because the importer of that, the blue baskets, was Ornafish or Aquadistri, and I think they stopped with that. That's why I think when someone decides to buy them to buy them there and to put them on the post, it will be available again. They're expensive, and that's why not so many people want to buy it. And maybe that's also the reason Aquadistri didn't get too much orders, so they stopped it. Maybe like that. Julian asked me what time will the Asukari, when will the Asukari koi arrive? End of November? Yeah, some will arrive end of November, and some will arrive in let's say early spring, end of the winter, early spring, February, March. I can. Dao is asking me, like, can you bring some air hose? I know Peter is the specialist in that, so he normally brings a lot of them. But I also have some. Maybe I already have some laying around. I will check for you, and if not, we can try to bring it. DJ Stefan, what is the best pound temperature to hold as we go into the winter? To winter and then into spring. Pond is heated. Best temperature, also price-wise, but it's good if you choose not to get your koi at 10 degrees. I would say above 15, but rather 18. That is best temperature, but what I'll do is, it's now in our shop, it's 21.5. It will go to 18, then I will hold it for at least another 6 weeks, I hope, on 18 degrees, and then in 2 weeks, in 1 week time, in 2 weeks time I go from 18 till 15, and then from 15 till 10 it goes really rapid. In about 3 to 4 days, 3 days, I will go from 15 to 10, but of course a week and a half before I start doing that, I stop feeding. I get them really ready for winter, and then I will hold the temperature between 8 to 10, not above 10, not 11 or 12, because 12 or 11 is 11 till 15 is really heaven for fungus, and you don't want that much fungus in your pond water, so in your pond, so on your koi. So please don't keep them swimming in at 11 or 12 degrees. That's the cat again. Yeah, so that's how we do it, and then that's only about 6 weeks where we keep them on 10 degrees, and then from 10 till 15 again really quick, 3 to 5 days up, 3 to 5 days, and then normally 3 days, and then and then 15 to 18 we take a bit longer again. The cat is now being fed. It's like the same way. So in about 2 weeks I will go up to 18 degrees, and then it's like, depends on the weather. If it's really warm, I try to get it to quite cold still. I will keep it on 18 degrees, and that's really a good temperature to feed them good quality koi food, and their immune system is on 100%, and it's good. It's good. There's that. Do you still have the real Japanese koi sock in the store, or are they sold out? If they aren't, could you take them for me? Jano, I will take them. I will buy them for you when I'm in Japan, and of course they will be back sooner than I will be, because I can ask anyone that travels with me to bring some materials like koi sock or anything that fits in the suitcase. I will bring to. I will ask them to put in the suitcase. So, and normally they will arrive at our shop, and there's a taxi that will bring them back to the car. That's in the parking lot. Is of course our parking lot at the shop. And we have the koi socks already. So we made a reservation in Japan for the good quality koi socks. It's a big difference. Same brand, but say other type we discovered. So we made a reservation. So we have about 36 koi socks coming. So if you want one, we want, and please make a reservation. So we can put it apart. Long distance rider. What do you think about Super Tap? Yeah, I like super taps. We have them in our shop in the season when of course when we get a lot of fish in, when there are a lot of fish in the tanks, I'll use it once every 2 weeks. I will put it in the flow system. If there's a problem with one tank, you can do like a really high dose every day or every other day. That's also possible, but we do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, and that works well. The pipes getting really clean. It's like a oxidator. It's oxidation, so it's not as strong as ozone, of course, but I like to keep the water clean with the super taps. I think we have them in our shop, in our koi shop, the web shop, and with a discount, I think, or really good price. Julian asked me, and it's in English, like, will they stay inside the koi farm, and why? Can you explain why are a bit earlier and why a bit in spring? Depends on the breeder, depends on the space the breeder has, depends on the space we have in the Netherlands. Yeah, and they stay in really good tanks in Japan, yeah, they're okay over there. And of course, yeah, if it's in Japan, we have more space for other fish, so that's why we do. But if someone says, no, I really want it end of November because I've got a heated pond where I want to keep it and grow it and don't want to lose any cold months, then yeah, we can bring it with the next shipment, no problem. Zeker. If you buy a koi in Japan, if he's gonna buy a koi through me when I'm in Japan, when can you pick it up? At what time? So the first shipment will be end of October. Then I will be still in Japan. So some fish have, of course, they go in quarantine period, quarantine treatment. That is at least 3 weeks, and then they're free to go. But normally, when the temperature of the water is in your pond is too low, you cannot. It's not my advice to put them in the pond. So you can keep them till the 1st of May in our shop, cost-free. Yeah, so you can keep them in. But yeah, some people have, of course, their own quarantine room, but we want a bit of time. If you're not a dealer, if you're a dealer, you can pick it up when it arrives on the airport. It will come to our shop. The box will be stayed closed and will be closed, and you can pick it up there as a dealer, because they should have a facility where they can pick up where they can treat the koi yeah, as a quarantine period. But for hobbyists, we normally ask them to at least give us 2 or 3 weeks, so we know for sure there are no funny diseases in the or horrible diseases in the koi. That's really not expensive, really now important to us. Important. Oh, that's a good question. Arc Royale. So yeah, sorry. So the first section will be end of October. The next section will be end of November. Then there will be a shipment somewhere in February. Then there will be a shipment somewhere in March, and there will be a shipment somewhere in April, May. And if it's not crazy hot, there will be another shipment, but that last time it didn't happen. Do the Japanese breeders treat and prep their koi ready for export? Most breeders do. It's really important. I know a few breeders that have beautiful koi, but I really don't want to buy their koi because the way of shipment is really crap. I say the word again, it's really not good. And it's really difficult. It takes a lot of energy, and you will lose a lot of fish because of the not good packing and not good preparing of the koi. So in the last 26 years, when we bought exported koi or imported koi into Holland, or exported koi from Japan to Holland, we learned which breeder is really good at packing and which breeder are not. So, and of course they need to prepare no feeding, of course. That's really important. The water quality where they're being kept in is really important. They need to go on the transport in top condition. And if the condition is not okay and you put them in the bag, of course they will, not of course, but most of the time they will be alive when they arrive, but they will be really weak. So we don't want that. No, pardon. Even kijken hoor, one moment. The color food you sent me did really good. Thank you very much. I started late but happy. Yeah, happy our summer stayed longer. Yeah, Ariano, thank you for. So it's good. Yeah, it's mealworms. I don't know sometimes when we have some present, we cannot say, oh, every package has a present, but we try to put in some extra. Every order we have in Koi House, we try to put a little present in. Sometimes it's coasters, sometimes it's a bit more food. If someone orders 1 kilo, we put in a bit more, so they have it's a hidden present, so they cannot see. But if they put it on the scale, it's, for example, 20% more food, something like that. So we do our best. Okay. Do you ever feed pearl barley? I don't know, because I don't know what that is, but I don't think so. You're welcome, Ariano. Pearl barley. What's that? Can you explain, Argrion? And I will try to understand. Maybe it's a brand name, or it's something I don't understand. I don't know in English. Okay. At the meantime, we're gonna do a giveaway, of course. We do a giveaway, but we can, in the Dutch live stream, we did like a what is that? A gift card for €25 for the Koi search option. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna go to California or England, then it's really difficult to send just one koi to England. So I cannot do that. So we're gonna do we do 2 of those mocks we're gonna do. So please type in Koi TV or anything else, and the Nightbot, which is going to be refreshed now, is going to see you, and maybe Ark Royale can explain what the pearl barley is. Koi TV'tje.
We kunnen trouwens nu ook gewoon die video wel normaal spelen.
Ja? Oh yeah, at the end, guys, like I said, like I promised, there will be a movie, a trip to our shop, but on good quality this time, because in the Dutch live stream it was a bit shaky and difficult. So yeah, let me stay tuned if you want to see that. After that, it will be closed, so I won't see you anymore. The challenge fish. No, I'm in. As you can see, I'm in our home. We don't have any koi here. I don't know what that is. I will look it up. The barley, pearl barley. Old-fashioned food used by many koi keepers in UK. No, I will Google it, and next time I will try to explain. But I don't think we are feeding it, because we only treat, we feed them the new food. Okay, 2 of those mugs. The Ruma mug, big mug. So if you like tea, it's really good. For coffee, you will be up all night. Yeah, and I hope to see you in Japan. I hope to see you through the movies I'm gonna broadcast in Japan. And yeah, I hope to see you then. First, roll this. Douwe he will come soon. Please give me a text, because I have 1 fish I need to pick up. But he's going to come to pick up his fish soon. So this is yours, Douwe. Congratulations. And Remco, he just won a beautiful silver fox in the live auction. So he needs to come to Aalsmeer as well, and then he can pick his mug up. So he's a lucky guy this night. Yeah, so that's that. Now we're gonna go back to this, and then I'm gonna show you the movie. I want to say thank you and goodbye. And after the trip, of course, we have the live streams again, and I hope to see you then for sure. Thank you all for the safe trip and everything, and see you soon. Enjoy the movie. Zo, dat is snel, hè? Ja, het is opeens licht, dus dat is helemaal goed. Kijk eens even, jongens, wauw. Voordat we de kooi van de week gaan bekijken. Het is alweer een heel eind opgeknapt. De laatste 4 voor nu. Nieuwe tankers zijn erbij, dus het zijn er 8. Er komen er nog 4 bij, maar dat zal volgend voorjaar zijn. Maar die 8 die gaan we, ja, binnenkort gaan we die klaarmaken om ook helemaal ja, te kunnen draaien. Dus dat is helemaal te gek. Daar zoeken we nog hele mooie trikkeltjes voor. Niet dat je nou denkt van, nou ik heb nog wel een truc. We zoeken nog ja, een mooie serie voor die allemaal dezelfde trikkels allemaal erin komen. En natuurlijk komt de Tempest ervoor, want daar zijn we toch wel enthousiast over. Of toch wel, we zijn er dol enthousiast over. Helemaal goed. De nieuwe lijn warmtepompen is weer binnen, dus de nieuwe voorraad. Het is na het filmpje, dat is ook behoorlijk goed bekeken. Volgens mij zit hij nu op 2200 keer, 2500 keer bekeken. Het eerste deel van de warmtepomp. Er is nog geen tweede deel. Het is zo verschrikkelijk warm geweest dat er nu nog niks is gebeurd. Dus ja, dan kan ik wel een video gaan maken over, nou, dat is nog steeds dezelfde temperatuur, maar dat is dan zonde. Het gaat helemaal goed. De netten zitten er natuurlijk wel op. We gaan, als de vissen, als wij weggaan, dan gaan de netten eroverheen. Over de bakken heen die wat hoger in het waterniveau zitten. Daar doen we dan netten overheen. Nou, de schepnetten blijven wel gewoon nu nog op hun plek liggen. Gaat helemaal goed. Nou, dit helemaal nieuw. Ik weet niet of jullie... Nou, dit gaan we dus nog voor het weekend... Nee, niet voor de filter. Hebben we dan nog te kopen een tweedehandse. Nou, met het voer, met van alles wat we verrijden. Want ja, als we evenementen gaan hebben en we gaan er meer evenementen nu dat we meer ruimte hebben. Ja, dan is dat natuurlijk helemaal goed dat we de ruimte hebben. Dus nou, daar kijk ik ook naar uit. Natuurlijk nog van van Topedie, van het klooster. Dit staat nu nog eventjes hier. Dat gaat straks veranderen. Omdat ja, die stelling hebben jullie ook nog niet gezien. Ja, net een beetje natuurlijk. Maar die stelling, ja, daar staan de beelden en dat soort dingen. Dus dat gaat ook helemaal goed. Kom. Kom nou. Deze, we hebben nog geënt, en dat gaan we straks weer terug in het bassin doen. Geënt helix, hè? Dus dat is helix waar wel al de bacteriën op zitten, maar daar hebben nooit vissen bij gezwommen. Dus die zijn veilig om meteen in je filter te doen. Er zijn wel eens filters die willen niet opstarten. En dan komen mensen ja, bijvoorbeeld de helft van hun helix ophalen en levend. Dat is niet extra duur, dat is voor ons niet duurder. Dan kun je gewoon voor dezelfde prijs als de nieuwe meekrijgen. Oh ja, deze is hier naartoe verplaatst. De ranzoes die zijn verplaatst van daar bij het inpakgedeelte naar deze kant. En die gaan goed, die groeien hier en zijn super sterk. Had ik niet verwacht. Dus ja, nou, nu zoals beloofd even kooi van de week kijken. Bij de tank. Nou, hier heb ik het licht nog niet aan en er ligt nog een plastic zak, zie ik nu. Maar ik had wel al het lucht uitgezet. Ik ben nu alleen eventjes mijn kooisok kwijt. Oh, ik heb mijn kooisok. We zijn natuurlijk al vandaag de hele dag hier bezig en ik had er een vis uit voor een meneer. En natuurlijk die vis, de silverfox. Ja, die heb ik gisteren al gevangen, maar deze was ik kwijt. Kijken of ik kan vangen wat ik wil vangen. Voor kooi van de week. Een vis die hier met 46 centimeter uit mijn hoofd. 46 centimeter inging dit jaar. Ik denk het niet. Een super snelle vis. Oh. Een vis waarvan ik extreem veel verwacht. Niet dat hij het zelf weet, maar een vis van Matsue, een 3-stap kwaku, die groeit, behoorlijk groeit, kan ik wel zeggen. Ik heb hem nog niet gemeten, maar ja, behoorlijk groeit. En ik denk dat deze, haar body, het is nu al een mooie body, maar ik denk dat er een meer body op gaat komen als ze wat ouder is. Het is met deze bloedlijn, is dat wel wat vaker. Ja, wat water erbij. Eén moment. Even eerst nog iets meer water erbij. Zo. Ja, een vrouwtje natuurlijk. 3-stap, Matsuwe. 46 centimeter. Dat zie je kwam. Afgelopen, dus dit jaar, dit seizoen. Ik moet hier altijd even mijn vinger tussen houden. Die zit nu op 64 centimeter. Nou, dat vind ik een mooie groei voor zo'n vis. Dus die heeft echt goed gegroeid. Hier in de bak. Groeit enorm. Blijft mooi schoon. Een rustige vis. En nou ja, gaat helemaal goed. Dus die blijft nog, is niet een vis die we op de veiling gaan doen. Kom maar. Dit is niet een vis die we op de veiling gaan doen, want ja, dit wordt, ja, ik durf dat wel hier op de film te zeggen. Dit zou een Grand Champion kunnen gaan worden. Moet natuurlijk nog een stuk groeien, maar ja, je ziet het zelfs in deze, of zelfs in de XXL tank, waar we natuurlijk veel voeren, alles perfect houden, groeit ze enorm goed. Dus top. 64 centimeter, zo, hallo. Nou ja, dus dat is deze. Dat is wel leuk om ja, toch even te laten zien. Terwijl we ja, hier dus geen internet hebben. Ja, moest het eventjes zo. En dan gaan we nu weer terug naar de studio.